Hello everybody. My name is Colleen and I am a Paparazzi independent consultant. I am going to be doing a series of short videos for the paparazzi policies and procedures. They're going to be very simplified. So nobody likes to read all those big, long, like super difficult policies and stuff. It's boring stuff to read. So I'm just going to simplify them in a series of short videos. This is going to be the first video, and we are going to talk about pricing your paparazzi jewelry and modifying your jewelry. Okay, so the first thing is pricing your jewelry. So we have three different lines of jewelry with paparazzi. We have the children's line called Starlit Shimmer. We have the adult line, and then we have the upper end line called the Z collection. Okay, so for the adult jewelry, which is our normal, the biggest line of jewelry that we have, which is what most of us sell, the price point is $5. We are not allowed to sell the $5 jewelry for less than $5, and we're not allowed to sell it for more. Everybody that knows paparazzi knows the jewelry's $5 anyway, so you don't want to mark up that price point, because everybody knows its price anyway. But it is against compliance to change the price. So the adult jewelry is $5. It's a great price point. You buy it at $275, so you make a 45% profit, and we sell it for we sell it for $5. The children's line is $1. You buy it for 50 cents a piece, and they come in a pack of 10, so you do have to buy a pack of 10 of them. Sorry, my nose is kind of cold. It's cold outside. So it is. It's $1 that you sell it for. We used to be able to sell it for $3 for $5, but that is now against compliance. So you want to sell your kids' jewelry for $1. And then the Z collection is $25. You are not allowed to sell for more or for less. It's $25. We actually make only a 35% profit on that versus a 45% on the adult jewelry. But it's a beautiful line of jewelry, and people love it. You go to convention, you get special pieces. It's pretty cool. So that sells for $25. And I also want to talk to you about tags. I have seen this in the past where a paparazzi consultant will join, and they don't know, they may sell a different product other than paparazzi also. A lot of times people are in more than one direct sales business. Well, with paparazzi, we are not allowed to remove the tag, and I see this a lot where people will take the tag off, make their own tags, and sell it with their line of product, alongside their product. We're not allowed to do that. You are not allowed to remove the tags of the jewelry, okay? So always display it with the tag already made, already provided for you by paparazzi. One of the tags I'm going to show you, a lot of the bracelet tags are pretty tough to keep on sometimes. This is the type of tag. This is a prime example. You have an urban bracelet with the tag that is just wrapped around it. It comes off super easy. Same with some of those little silver cuff bracelets that we have, or not necessarily silver, but the little cuff bracelets. So sometimes those do fall off. I would suggest, a lot of times these urban ones have like a split piece. Let me see if I can find one and I'll show you. This is what I do with this type of tag, because they do come off a lot, and you don't want to not have your tags on your product. So you can see how it opens up. You see how that tag is wrapped around one individual one? Well, that's going to stay. So a lot of times I'll intentionally do that so that I don't lose my tag. Especially if you're at an event or something and things get shuffled around. So you might want to just check your tags that way. And for the kind that you can't do that, you know, I mean, it's not something you can help, but just try to. I would have extras of this tag, like if I keep some of these myself, I save these tags, and that way I have extras in case I lose one and I can put one on later or something like that. Or give one, if somebody finds one without a tag, I give it with the tag at the event just so that they know, and I'm always in compliance, they know it's a paparazzi piece. But just be aware that you don't want to remove the tag from your products, okay? That is definitely against compliance. And the other thing I wanted to talk about was modifying your jewelry. A lot of times, Paparazzi puts out pieces of jewelry that can be modified in some ways. Sometimes I get customers that just, they love the necklace, they love the pendant on the necklace, but they just don't like it long. You know, they want to shorten it. And they'll ask me if I can shorten it for them. So if you run into something like that, or for instance, they don't have pierced ears and they ask you if you can make it into a clip-on type or whatever, you can buy the clip-on pieces at like Joann's or Michael's or any kind of craft store. But it is against compliance to modify the jewelry yourself. You can suggest it to the customer, but you cannot provide it to them. So I often just say, you know, oh gosh, look how easy it would be to modify this. If you don't like it long, you could definitely shorten it when you get home. All you need is a pair of needle nose pliers or something to that effect. Or I suggest, you know, you can go to Joann's and get clip-ons pieces and make them into a clip-on if you like. I can't do that for you here, but when you get your jewelry home, you can modify it however you like. So just be aware that we don't want to modify for them, but if they ask about it, you can suggest that they do it, okay? It's just something that is not allowed, and Paparazzi is designed to be a specific way, and that's how we need to sell it. So say you get a piece of jewelry that is missing a bead or something, and it looks like it's easy to modify. What I will do is, if I get a piece like that and I know I can modify it, I'll modify it so that I can wear it, and then I keep it myself. And just wear it in my own personal collection. I don't resell a piece that I've modified in any way. I just keep it for myself and enjoy it, you know, for me. So that is it for pricing your items and modifying them. It's really straightforward. Just sell the jewelry for the price you're supposed to sell it for, whether it's $1 for the Starlit Shimmer, $5 for the adult jewelry, or $25 for the Z collection. There are some policies about offering sales and things like that, and I will get into those in a different video because there is a little bit more to that. We are not allowed to sell it for less than $5, which means that we are not allowed to put it on sale. So I'll do a different video for that one. I've got, you know, we've got some ideas of how you can market it, and we can cover it in another video. All right, so if you have any questions about how to price your items or anything like that, feel free to message me. You can email me. Check out my website. All that information is in the description of this video, so I would love to hear from you and answer any questions that you have. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.